It's amazing. If you may have heard about the water temperatures down in South Florida and the Keys, because they'll start about 90, 92 in the morning, and in the afternoon it's up to 97 degrees.
Wow.
And so that's getting a lot of headlines.
That's where the coral is.
Yeah, and that's exactly right. A lot of those numbers are up towards the southern end, well, the northern end of the bay there, which is basically where all the water's coming out of the Everglades. Okay. So that's heated by the sun in the Everglades. So some of that is that. And at night it does cool. But either way, those corals have to deal with that much warmer water. And we know water temperatures have been coming up anyways. So it's a really good study that they're doing.
Yeah, here in our area.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's good stuff. Let's talk tropics a little bit. I want to start there. Warmer water makes more storms. However, having said that, this is subtropical, right? This is subtropical Don. It's not even a tropical storm. It's got an upper level low over it. A lot of the winds over here on the east side. It's not really even wrapped around the center. It may actually get a little bit more tropical characteristics. It is over some warmer waters, but not much, but low 80s more than anything else. But look, this thing is way out of here. It is almost 2,000 miles from Tampa, right? So it's not something that we need to worry about. You can see it way east of Bermuda as well. Nothing south of that in the main development region, and we don't expect any development in there over really the next 7 days at least. A lot of dust down there right now, so that's actually good news. Now, as we look towards closer to home, that track is going to take it further to the north, then to the south-southeast. You notice 40 miles per hour, 40 miles per hour, 40 miles per hour, 45 miles per hour, out in the middle of the ocean, all right? So not a big deal at all. Forecast models, we are running those on this, of course, and they are in good agreement. That'll just meander out there in the Atlantic. Really good name, really good news for that. The names, Don is the fourth name, but it's the fifth storm of the season because we had a no-name storm that occurred in January. The Weather Service went back and looked at it and said, yeah, that qualifies, but they didn't give it a name, so we're at Don right now. All right, let's head over to the weather wall and talk about our local weather, shall we? Showers and storms out there. Pretty dry right now for the Tampa area. Pinellas looking pretty much that way. Most of Hillsborough at this time. And if you're heading out for your Friday evening, it's just hot and humid, and there's nothing new there, right? 91 feels like 103 out there. Showers and storms have been drifting slowly to inland locations. I say slowly except for that one right there that moved over towards Palm Bay. That one's still going. But look, Citrus County, Hernando, Pasco, looking good. We do have a few showers there in the Dade City area, just north of Wesley Chapel. I think most areas will stay dry there. But you can see a little, watch this little shower right here, pop up right west of Plant City. That's Plant City right there. So a quick little shower coming right up I-4, but the best rain chances will stay inland through the afternoon and the evening hours. And you can see a little thunderstorm there. It's going to move up towards Lake Wales. Now, bigger picture shows more moisture offshore. This won't affect us, but overall the moisture is building, and especially by Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and even Wednesday of next week, we're just going to have more moisture over top of us, and I think that's going to increase our rain chances just a bit. Upper 80s to low 90s. Look at Bartow at 97, Riverview, Tampa at 91. Sarasota right now checking in with 92 degrees. Here's the forecast for tonight. Most of the storms go inland where we expect them, where we've been seeing them. Some come back towards western Polk County about 9, 10 o'clock. Tomorrow morning starts dry. We'll see a few scattered showers. That's about 2 o'clock, but they'll continue to push inland. I just don't think we see a lot of rain tomorrow. 30, 40% chance. That would be it for tomorrow. Now, Sunday starts dry again. But as the late afternoon hours wear on, look at this, better coverage for showers and storms. So about 50 to 60% rain chance for the area on Sunday afternoon. Good news, because we need the rain, but if you've got outdoor plans, obviously, keep that in mind. And it's really good news. They updated the drought monitor yesterday, do it every Thursday. Severe drought, almost all of Sarasota and Manatee County. And look at that, most of Pinellas, most of Hillsborough County is at least dry to a moderate drought. So yeah, we need to get rid of this west wind. I don't see that happening. Maybe the last week of July, we may start to see a little bit more of an east to southeast wind, but I do think our rain coverage will come up, especially Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week.